Okay, so reviewing Pinyon Mesa, Phase 2, you're looking at building between 3 and 4,000 square feet. Now, that's total square footage is averaging right now about 206. That's with some unfinished square footage. So, 220 to $240 a square foot. I think that we should shoot for between 600 and 650,000. The high end is 963. The lower end is 615,000. If we shoot for 650 to 700,000, 3,000 square feet, that's going to be our target. Okay. You can see our DOM up here, 34 and 43. Obviously, it's a summer marketplace. This was sold in July and August. 799, 158 days. That was a little higher, but it sold for 785, so they were pretty firm. And then this one, 650, sold for 615, sold in 133 days, but that sat over the winter. And that was actually a dry winter too. There was still a lot of foreclosures and distressed property on the market going up into the May 2013 marketplace. Now we're starting to, basically that inventory is starting to be taken up by buyers, and we are looking at, a very, very good marketplace in the year to a year and a half from today's date, which is February 1, 2014. So we're going to be looking at a very solid market, I think, all the way up to, 750,000. I think to be safe, I think we target 650 to 700,000, 3,000 square feet. You see your average DOM over here, 92 for 3,000 square feet, 290 square foot, sells for 203. That's going up though, like I said, we are coming out of a crisis. Now, let's go into recommendation. Low, high, recommendation 671. That's with current market conditions. So let's shoot for a $700,000, 3,000 square foot home, 2-car garage, good to go. Okay, taking a look here. This is the one that sold for $615,000. This is in Pinyon Point. This is exactly what they're building. Square foot, 2,915. And 4 bedrooms, okay? So this is what they look like. Now let's take a look at our best comparable. Granite countertops is just how we build right here. Nice views, kind of open, airy, some wood accents. This is the little kitchenette above the garage, and the views of Sopris there. They did ceramic down here, which is a little cheap and cheesy. Not a big fan, but hey, it's a little bit lower on the lower end. You can see they used brass. We don't use brass. That's definitely dated. Brass here. So a little dated in some aspects. That's nice though. We usually go with the oil rub bronze at this price point on everything. But nice countertops. I like the cabinets here, the vanity. Again, brass, but still beautiful. Just plain white in this bedroom, but open, airy. Nice wood plank flooring. Kind of, linoleum. So a little bit cheap and cheesy here in the bathroom. Tongue and groove, ceramic here again. So there's definitely a lower end property. Everything's just white. No contrast colors. Some log accents on the outside, but no contrast paint or anything like that. I think this was probably built, this one must have been built a little off. You can see this is rolled over a little bit on the roof. The Trex decking looks a little worn. So-so landscaping, a little overgrown. That's kind of nice. But looks functional. The driveway looks a little trashed. So this is a little bit of an older home. But there's your bottom, right? $615,000. Now let's take a look at the upper end. Okay, so this one sold for $785,000. It's 3,778 square foot. It's a 5-bedroom. Asking price was $799. Sold for $785. Now you can see they didn't do as much landscaping, right? Now you have to also take in consideration that this inventory is being taken up. I can't say this enough. This is a marketplace that was very soft, and now it is improving significantly. So as of February 2014, it's maybe your target price is 700. Upper end is 800 to 850, even 950,000. But here, in a year and a half, I mean, who knows where we'll be? Who knows where we'll be? Well, let's just say it's definitely going to be a substantial increase. I don't know if it's going to be 10% or 20%, or if it's just going to be 5 to 7, something like that. But either way you look at it, it's a very, very solid investment, in my opinion. And as Christine will allot, there's been a lot of this inventory has been taken up. Same thing with Scott. He's a real estate broker in this area, and this inventory is being consumed, and it is in demand. So, nice wool rugs here. They have some decent finishes for $785,000. This aluminum glass door here, pretty basic. Ceramic tile here, pretty basic. Cabinetry, okay, but a ceramic tile vanity there in the master, not that nice. More travertine here instead of ceramic. That looks better, but it's not slab. Bedrooms, very basic. You can tell this is linoleum with a real basic cabinet, a very basic faucet, and a very basic sink. So a step up from the last property we saw, but nowhere near our finishes. Nice post and beam though. Garage is finished, clean, nice views. You have to understand too the proximity of these lots in which we're proposing redevelopment, which we will be redeveloping, are really close to Highway 82 for proximity. Brass here. Those views are great, and all these lots have those great views. So a pretty basic house. Ceramic, just your 2 1/4 oak floors, more ceramic here. I'm telling you, but nice countertops, nice cabinets, and higher end appliances like we do in ours at this price point. So this really brackets that upper end around 800,000. This is a pretty kit-like home. Not really impressed, to be honest with you. So really bracketing that value, man, I'm telling you, I think we have a great opportunity to sell all day long between 700,000 and 800,000 here in February of 2015, starting and moving as long as it takes to sell all 32 lots.